A new Iowa poll shows Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley polling in the teens, but far behind frontrunner Donald Trump. Our KCCI chief political reporter Amanda Rooker shows us how they plan to make up ground with less than 5 weeks until the caucuses.
Well, Jody, Trump has maintained a significant lead over every other Republican running for months. And the new Des Moines Register NBC News Mediacom poll shows Trump's lead in Iowa is growing. Trump's now at 51% compared to DeSantis at 19%, Haley at 16%, and Ramaswamy and Christie in the single digits. Now, time is running out for these other candidates to pull off an upset and overcome Trump's lead. But DeSantis told Iowa reporters this morning he believes there are Trump supporters who are open to supporting another candidate. And DeSantis says he does have fundamental differences that make him a better choice than Donald Trump.
I think that Trump is really an insular campaign about him. That's just not how I am. I'm not a ruler. I'm a servant. I'm also understanding about my role as a parent of a first grader, kindergartner, and a preschooler. My wife and I both believe that we have the responsibility to be good role models for our kids, and that's what drives us.
Nikki Haley says she's also working to make up ground. In a one-on-one interview over the weekend, I asked Haley how she plans to win over Iowans who like Donald Trump.
I think President Trump was the right president at the right time. I had a great working relationship with him, and I actually agreed with a lot of his policies. But rightly or wrongly, chaos follows Trump. It just follows Trump. Everybody knows that's true. And we can't have a country in disarray and a world on fire and be dealing with 4 more years of chaos. We won't survive that.
Now, that is just one part of our larger conversation with Nikki Haley. We also sat down with a panel of undecided Republicans who brought their questions to Nikki Haley over a cup of coffee. You can watch Coffee with the Candidates with Nikki Haley tomorrow night at 6:30 right here on KCCI.